again, I was just, posting a whole bunch of shit. I don't know, sources had me, laying something down on Instagram. I'm like, what is this? Hold on. It's going too fast. Wait a minute, all right? But I mean, I feel like it's necessary to be said with this misogynistic energy. And also, I told y'all when in Isaiah, when we're in the book of Isaiah, um, there's another one. I don't know if it's Jeremiah, Isaiah, whichever one, but we was in Isaiah. Apologies, y'all. I've been eating this shit. Okay, let me slow down. And I got stuff stuck all in my mouth. Okay, so hold on. That we know that these are misogynistic books, texts, any of the text that's also considering asterisk as something that needs to be torn down. The asterisk energy is the mother energy, is the earth of God energy that I feel like we picking up in here. All right, it just so happens that in this lifetime, she may be surrounded by snakes. In many other lifetimes, they've been able to take her out. All right, there's something about standing for this energy. It gets very tough in the end because these are the people that are being persecuted because of the word of God. So if Facebook is blocking my posts all day long, okay, because of Bible scriptures, okay. Now I don't know. I have to keep it real. I don't know if this is because I deleted it and then put it back on my phone, right? So now I'm not grandfathered in. All right, so now I wouldn't be grandfathered in. So now they're able to kind of be flagging for anything. You know what I'm saying? If I would have kept the page up, maybe it would have been different. I like to go ahead and think about different scenarios unless somebody's thinking about doing the same thing. All right, the fact that I signed back up or put the app back on my phone may have, made me have to go against, like, again, I might have been grandfathered in before, but now there might be some kind of stipulations because all the Bible scriptures that I posted today have been put on the put up on the board as they can't be seen by anybody but me because they go against the policies of Facebook. I don't know how that's happening with Bible scriptures, but okay. All right, I guess that's what we're coming to. Motherfuckers don't want to hear it no more. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to hear it. And I feel like it's big shit about to be coming out, and this is why. Okay, because we keep on talking about unclean things, right? And we keep on talking about pork or whatever, but we know back in the day, most things when it came to pork was sausage or bacon. You see what I'm saying? We know what a pork sausage is. You see what I'm saying? It's something about a pig too, so I don't even know. Like I said earlier, that could be like a slanderous name for a police officer. It could be whatever, okay? Laying down with pigs or whatever. This could be masculine energies giving up on their God energy, their feminine energy, that G energy, that gate, that holy one, to go to idols for whatever the fuck they need, or also place idols and exalt them above God. Thou shalt not worship other gods. So when it said the God of this world has blinded people, that may be so of the underworld or the God, I don't know, it's making me think about Set and Horus as well, okay? This could be making me think about a brother, an energy of mine. One of these masculines could be in Isis energy, okay? Bringing order. And I could be Set or Horus, and Horus could be Set. You know what I'm saying? It's something going on like this, all right? So again, we're seeing masculine energy when we see these gods, but I'm telling you what I'm talking about. And a lot of times these gods, they have come back in us. It's about lineage. It's about something else. It's about maybe even two who you've been connected to or mounted to. But that ruin card keeps coming up. Now, I have nothing against LGBTQ or anything. I feel like this don't mean that God don't love these people. But I'm trying to figure out when it comes to this feminine energy, and feminine energy is on point, there ain't no motherfucking complaints. When we go back to the original shit, what we was doing 2 fucking years ago. All right? It wasn't no motherfucking problem. So where it come from? You see what I'm saying? Now this ain't even got nothing to do with no ego. This ain't got nothing to do with none of that. It's just don't be trying to claim some shit that just ain't proper. Cause then, then the feminine energy have to deal with that energy of masculines coming back that ain't right. Because again, when we're talking about a God energy, she is also, what is God doing? Feeding the angels or whatever, or demons or the devil, whatever, to go do what he want them to do, or say what he want them to say, or bring messages and shit like this. All right. So eventually, people start having free will and going their own way, or they get involved in these ritualistic things. I posted something. I don't know what chapter it is, but it will be one of the last posts that I posted on Facebook. Cause I feel like I'm gonna have to go back into what we used to be doing now, pointing out little G, big G shit. Talking. Well, I think we'll have to go back to the computer screen in a minute because I feel like a lot of people like to talk about unclean things, but then there's a silence. Again, nothing really come up in my feed no more about like Hebrew Israelites and shit like it used to, or indigenous community stuff no more either. So I'm pretty sure they got the algorithm changed, so I'm not what they would call snooping. But once in a while, some of these masculine with 20 or so masculines online all motherfucking day will come in my feed, and I'm noticing that they're like in a degrade or maybe even spilling the beans about how they're able to spy or feast or feed on some of the feminine energy or whatever behind the scenes. All right, now I feel like there is a cultural and there is a sacred fashion or form to whatever this is. Unfortunately, or fortunately for some people, even with the so-called colonizers or white men, I feel like with government energy, it has been a way of doing things for a long time that was safe. Something has happened. What I feel has happened is that somebody, without healing these people, okay, my ear is going deaf, okay, on the left side, has allowed these people without being vetted or checked to be in official positions here. All right, on this plane, in this community, that we are dealing with the inverted or the damn triangle turned upside down, and we have communities of people, indigenous community, whatever, militias, whatever the fuck they are, coming at the crown, coming at the crowned one or the chosen one. That's nothing but what this is. But it probably had to do with man too. You see what I'm saying? But now man is at the bottom, or what they're doing is taking away, talking about something about the monarchy in America being taken away. That's the fucking order. You know what I'm saying? Now you're going to have lawlessness because what I'm saying to you is I don't give a fuck what somebody been doing behind the scenes. In this lifetime, I'm not giving up no crown or no motherfucking throne. Matter of fact, if it come to that energy, if this what we waiting for, motherfucker, a nigga gonna have to come to the door. Say, hey, you know what I'm saying? What's up? We was telepathically communicating, you know what I'm saying? I mean, well, it's only one or two of these, 3, 4, probably of these masculines that can do this, okay? Because again, I know shit didn't happen. We done lost some, okay? All right? But what I'm saying is, it's gonna have to be some shit being fought because again, a lot of us have been put in a place as a minor or a child in the household, anyways. So the energy surrounding you, what people trying to do to you, how they trying to have control over you, have something to do with that. So I'm saying if a masculine on the outside know that a masculine that's running the household and turn a feminine that he interested in into a child in his own house, or got another bitch on the side, which means that now another noble motherfucker that's in the upright position can come and pick up his chick, especially if it's a situation like, come, let's keep it real, because it's what's going on. Ain't nobody don't want to talk about it. You don't think that's going on in thousands of households now with everybody in the tarot community listening to these things, whether they're right or wrong about these accusations? Families are breaking up. Men are looking for shit other places. It ain't probably that much out there. So again, what's going on? Secret societies and shit is going and tapping on niggas' door. You know what I'm saying? Tempting the motherfucker. They done took everything from some of our fucking people. All right? Got them on the leash. Got them on a contract. Some shit like this. Got a bitch that look appetizing, funded by her daddy from another motherfucking country that want a piece of American soil. Let's keep it real. Like, I don't even know why motherfuckers want to be all quiet now. See, everybody that had their hand in the motherfucking cookie jar, they want to act like they ain't. Again, we talking past, present, future. You can take it how you want to. We are our ancestors to a certain extent. That don't mean everybody doing that shit today, but it didn't happen. This story repeats itself, and I feel and I know that the shit is happening again today. So let's keep it real. There's nothing against, like I said, wholeheartedly, I don't hold this against anyone. But I'm saying if we really think about this from antiquity on, all right, there may be something with, like I said, genital mutilation on some people to cut them off from God. Clitoral energy with that compass and that fucking ruler, with that G energy on the middle. I'm saying if somebody were to disconnect. What I'm feeling, I'm hearing from the ancestors, the females that sit with me all day. Okay? That'll claw your motherfucking eyes out. You call yourself coming the fuck up over here. At this point, they thinking motherfucker winning. You know what I'm saying? No matter what they talking about out there, they like, all right, all right. So, we ain't gonna act like some of this shit don't have to do with these jealous females and these foreign females. Because when I'm reading that chapter about unclean things, it's seeming like something. When I do the etymology on these particular words, it's seeming like, yeah, there's some things that can make somebody unclean. Yeah, it ain't the way a bitch smell either. You dig what I'm saying? It wasn't back then when the Hebrews were roaming the land a long time ago, or whoever else of antiquity, and it ain't never been a problem. You know what it is? All right. We talking about dirty wands, all right? And Queen of Cups energy or cup energy that's foul on the inside. They look beautiful and overflowing or whatever on the outside, but they ugly as hell on the inside. We talking about maybe, you know what I'm saying, something to do with some kind of ring of fire or some shit like this. I don't know. I keep saying like ring energy, like breaking some kind of ring or a seal or something. Somebody could even convince someone that this will take them closer to God, or it will take them closer to themselves, or we'll do something like this, or Kundalini awakening. That's a possibility. But I feel like, again, some of us, depending on what, like I said, what breed or what type of beings you come from, some of that shit might be the end for you. You know what I'm saying? I felt bad again today because there was a funeral, and I told myself, I don't care what people think around me. I'd rather remember people how they was. It just is too traumatic for me. You know what I'm saying? I just ain't doing it. I don't like the way it feel. The ancestors been told me that shit ain't how they used to do it. It's actually maybe a disgrace the way that we operate or we do funerals and shit these days. So again, if it's up to me, you know what I'm saying? That's just how I see it now. All right? So, but I started feeling bad about it, like, ooh, that could be looked at. But what if some of these ancestors mad, because, you know, like that. But the sun started shining. What I knew I was right, or not right, but when I knew that, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't nothing to be. I feel like when I kept feeling that sun shining real bright and then going down, shining real bright and then going down. So also in this text here, I remember we were just reading and it says something about go up and see if the river or the water is boiling. I feel like that's talking about this hurricane or this tropical storm. I can't remember exactly what it's called or whatever that's coming. Fiona, okay? All right? Also, I feel like it has something to do with the cards we pulled last night with that red river was upside down though. You see what I'm saying? I feel like something happened. I was in the zone. Something was going on with that motherfucking tropical weather. All right? It's something else going on here that people is not really talking about, right? So again, there could be, it said the Lord of this world has blinded some people from a connection from God. So this is dark energy possibly. This is possibly a masculine or feminine energy doing genital mutilation with these healthcare jobs and positions that they have on individuals here. Also mounting and siring in a certain way to turn people away from God and towards another God or worshiping someone else. Damn. But some of us, I feel like that shit don't work. It might be able to cut off some type of communication, right? But I think there's something that's still left there. The fact that it says turn away from those ways made me think that it's something that could be healed. But then it's bringing me back to Fauci, okay? In the 90s, and y'all know the HIV pandemic, you might as well call that motherfucker one too. You dig what I'm saying? It made me think about also the trauma. The last time one of these resets or something low-key happened, you know what I'm saying, or one of these things happened on the plane, was that what really started the crack or whatever epidemic. Just like now we got a fentanyl epidemic. It's the same thing over and over and over again. It's probably a solution. Let the shit go in chaos and everything. They go ahead, get a reaction on you. They bring in the solution, but it comes with a price. Sometimes, no matter what you do, running back and forth, all this shit is going to end up with your motherfucking life. It's something about it. Somebody ain't talking. Somebody ain't talking. Motherfuckers thought they had power. They thought they healed. They thought they did this and that. They went on and got all these gifts, this access, this power and authority and things like this, and they ruined it. In just the same way, it always got to be some other kind of energy that come in and bring balance. Well, lo and behold, what if it was the crown? You get what I'm saying? What if God knew, like it said in this text, what he was doing, what he appointed, and he assigned who the fuck he assigned, and people down here trying to play God with technology. They already say learning all this science and all this other shit. This is them playing with them damn tools, that the $5 million worth of equipment that was left behind. And once they done devouring their own people and turning everybody away from the prophet in their own hometown, then they going for your motherfucking town. So it's the same thing. And people want to say like it's a righteous thing or something like that. Nah, you don't cut off righteous motherfuckers. Real righteous motherfuckers for no shit like that. No, you don't do that. Like I said, God don't like ugly, so they hide it in the 3D. But I don't feel like God judged me. I don't think God judged nobody like that. I feel like it's people in their own mental conflict here. I think people dealing with more shit about abandoning people. All right? Because some of us have done the work. I feel like some of these people are really sitting alone and in silence or doing something, and they seeking something here. Or they running back into the club and shit like this, back into whatever. It's be stuff you can't even run from. You can run, but you can't hide. And like I said, I don't know what that thing is that I said a while back. Like, cheaters may win, but they don't prosper. It's only an illusion. At some point in time, whatever that is, gonna catch up to a motherfucker. And that's what's on my prayer list every night for the rest of, I don't know how long. Motherfuckers know what they supposed to be doing. They do supposed to be doing right or whatever, and they just refuse to. Myself included, when it comes to certain things. But I ain't no dummy. I ain't silly. Somebody wants somebody to take that leap of faith that's gonna end your ass up, smack, dab, in some shit. No. It's gonna have to be some arrangements made around this motherfucker before you see me stepping forward to go any motherfucker where. Cause I ain't scared of shit. What is it? Is it Friday night or Saturday night? We can get away with the cuss words. Other motherfuckers curse. I cuss. And I've been cussing for a long time. So God will never have lifted me up and placed me where he did and showed me what he showed me if it was about a cuss word. Period. It's some people that probably don't say cuss words in public, or they don't say it at all. But they do other shit behind the scenes that's dirtier than that. Alright? So again, I feel like this has to do with, generational curses. It's not, that's what I want to talk about. It's not necessarily God doing it. It's just like, if you do this, this is going to happen. Because somebody know. And so somebody say, oh, forget that. And they do it anyway. You see? And it's a reaction of whatever was done. It's a reaction or a consequence for whatever was done. Naturally. It could be something naturally. Almost like if somebody would say, don't play with that, that knife or something, you might cut your finger off. It's a reality that can happen. And you won't have it no more. Well, you might be able to keep it, but I feel like it's the cutoff game is strong. And people wonder why, or they try to blame them, the feminine energy, because they're really feeling some kind of way about some other shit. And I'm talking about these groups now. I ain't even talking about we off the angels or these other energies. I'm talking about these groups that think that they got numbers, that there's quality and quantity. So again, there could be a guy energy on this plane that's like a clean up woman energy. There may be somebody here that don't want shit to be cleaned up. Mm. And something about these anointed ones. I once knew these anointed ones. The only thing about some people energy is that, you know, a lot of people like to keep it on the low, or they try to sneak to it, or they try to, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's the energy here, okay? And a lot of times these feminine energies were getting blamed for this. Men were getting mad because they snuck in on the energy, but they wasn't connected to that energy. So the feminine don't even notice them. And then they get mad and they get obsessed, or they use these tools or whatever the fuck they're doing. Okay? They use their money, their coins, or whatever. We got the King of Pentacles on the top of the deck. Sometimes they don't do these things because they know better. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But they'll have other people do it to people to block them. Or like a setup or something like that. So I think that they can possibly, that could be also kill the body or kill the soul. Because I don't know, it's something about kill the body. Because if a level of defilement happens, whatever that would be, you know what I'm saying? I'm just thinking. Because these new groups of men could be already, you know, changed, or they could be already anointed by an idol or an AI version or something like this, okay? Radioactive. Some of us have been through a lot of things, or again, that natural energy. I feel like some of us, that stuff doesn't affect, no matter how they keep trying to put toxins or whatever. Like, although I'm not no scientist or nothing like that, I'm just saying. I feel like some people, not all, you know, might be like a garbage disposal, you know what I'm saying? Or something that can like really, you know what I'm saying, take things and transmute that energy to cleanse things, okay? Yeah, we got the Seven of Pentacles, and this person is looking at these 7 Pentacles here, okay? The person is no longer, wait, let's see where they are all at. Is this the 7? Yeah, this is the 7. 3, 6. Okay, so maybe this person has put another pentacle in his tree. Okay, because there's usually one on the ground. Okay, there's usually one on the ground. Now, I do think that this is a collective level, but these people are collective onto demons. They're collective onto people in the underworld when it comes to the tarot community. Come on, we got to talk about it, tell it like it is, for real, for real. Whether you think I am or not, or whatever it is, or whoever is or is not. They're chained to those energies. You know, some of these people sit there religiously, just in support of, or they like the content or something like this. But I feel like that's what binds these people. And then these legions of demons can come and bind them, demons, if they are, I guess, fully submerged in someone's energy on their platform or something like this, okay? That becomes their God. You get what I'm saying? This is how they water down the Christ or the Yeshua energy. And then what the real thing come around, nobody don't know what it is. Like I said, we got a King of Wands here. Now, it fell on the floor. It could be in the upright or it could be in the reverse, okay? I mean, the Ace of Wands. Like I said, that's either, like I said, some kind of beating coming down from the heavens. Now, that could be the heavens here on earth that's playing God with little g gods. Or we could be talking about the big energy, all right? The big daddy, Poppy, you know what I'm saying? Whoever energy, okay? Big mama, whatever, okay? That could be that rod or whatever that come down to whack you up on side your damn head, like what's called dear Simba in the Lion King. Or it could be a gift from God, a anointed wand, a supreme wand, a healing wand, a kundalini activator. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people don't want to let go of that wand. Okay? But I think it's, at the end of the day, it might end up with one if it's not, you know, defiled or captured or something with spell work or marriage or something like that. But little do that person know the wand is still gonna find its way to go where it want to go. Yeah. I feel like this is God. Swans. Period. But it's supposed to be for his wife, but I feel like he playing around. I feel like this is his energy here. All right, the Big Daddy energy. I feel like this is energy here with these two pentacles, okay? Everybody want him to pick the one they want. That society has chosen. Again, the real deal come in when someone end up messing over the real anointed one. Now they can do that all day, but it's going to lead to some kind of chaos or confusion here. Again, if this masculine or this feminine is in something with someone else, all right, that could be that. But again, it's still going to cause chaos because of whatever, right? It's not in the proper place. But this Ace of Wands, I don't think there's no reins on the Ace of Wands. I don't. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? It may not be. I feel like this is like a direct... I do. I feel like it was supposed... This is why I feel like in the beginning of this thing, you know, it's kind of like a couple times God tried to send this wand energy and something got in the way. And now I know it's these witches. It's idols. It's this person being in flight of the navigator energy or chariot energy. And then also the Eight of Wands get busted up. Like the Eight of Wands comes into play. All right? And then the gossip and all the other stuff. Okay? Maybe even someone might even be put in a situation, in a job, or some type of position of authority here that takes up a lot of their time. So this may be someone, yeah, whoever this is could be caught up with a Queen of Pentacles that's taking up a lot of their time here. All right. And usually it's whatever this is with this pentacle that whether it's a bag or, you know, something or whatever, okay? A job opportunity. You know, this might be a boss, feminine energy, you know what I'm saying? Kind of energy here. You know, because I feel like more of this Nine of Pentacles energy, because it's going to say something about primates or monkeys in here, all right? So again, this could be... it makes me think about flying monkeys whenever I see this energy of this Nine of Pentacles with whatever bird that she's using. It also makes me think about flying monkeys. And I feel like some of these masculine energies could have been in that Page of Wands energy, a flying monkey. All right. But there could have been also something with this Ace of Wands, though, that's in reverse. But this Ace of Wands was doing what this Ace of Wands does for God. This made me think about my Scorpio. And when I say cusp, it's not like, oh, because this is the next sign. When I say cusp, it's because I know, again, I can sense or see these masculines in the 3D. Some of them. Okay? And then they may be a certain sign, right? That I know their sign. But, or where it resonated from, what, you know what I'm saying, club or tribe or something like this. But also, again, a lot of these masculines kind of look similar to me. They're like their phenotype or feature or something about them, okay? Like down to their daddies or their granddaddy star energies. So, it's something about like the signs of time, like, or some of these people being able to embody any type of sign. So that's why I say that. Okay, I've explained that several times. Because I'm looking at them in their different likenesses. And that's the way I categorize them. But that G energy that I put up on that, on Shay _ seeking, when I look at that energy, that is the Ace of Wands for me. All right. So again, this could be again someone saying that they're not dealing with this Queen of Pentacles no more. Okay. Or this may be someone saying that whatever this energy, because of this manipulation. All right. So we got the manipulation with the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands in reverse. So again, this might be saying somebody, I don't deal with that, or I ain't been there, or something like this, or I've been healing, or whatever I'm hearing. All right, but I feel like there is also, or like this person is gay, or this person even, I mean, bisexual or gay, whatever, all right, okay? And, you know, gay can mean happy, okay? But you can take it how you want. And I feel like this union here, this might be even a union, again, that some feminine energy is trying to latch on to me so she can continue to get some type of funds or something from a masculine that is, it's something weird like this going on here. And somebody's supporting it here just because they don't want a mother and a child, or me and my child, to receive some type of letter, some type of something, some type of information, some type of something. If this is talking about this tourist, because that was the first thing on top of the deck when we started this storyline. So again, it's making me think something about the tourist or the bull in heaven. This may be the original Taurus energy at some point in time, but also maybe Scorpio cusp or whatever that I would be actually married to, that would have dipped out or faked their death or left after the wedding or something like that, and a replacement was sent in, period. Someone in the likeness of that person at some point in time. It may even be because of things that I did or things that were going on in the relationship or whatever it would be, okay? So the same thing, I feel like in 3D, they do something, these galactic energies do something with this masculine energy and change this energy out, possibly me too. I don't know, okay? And then there's also, you know, what I'm talking about, the energies that are around or within us or him. I feel like I change if not. But I feel like this masculine energy don't want me to change, but also that is like something that is not probably a good thing for me all the time, because I feel like this masculine energy finds another toy to play with, but always keep me the same or keep me stagnant or keep me away from blessings or things that other masculine energies could want me to have, information, knowledge, or whatever it could be, gifts or something like this. Like this masculine always is blocking it. I don't know if it's stored up like in a trust or something like this, but you know what I'm saying? Or this could be, you know, something that is an inheritance that people are just blocking, or maybe somebody is doing this because they know that somebody, you can't trust somebody you're around. It could be anybody's story. I'm saying this is like a generational and this is a universal energy right here. So these could be situations that you might find yourself in. Okay, because everything ain't all bad all the time. So somebody could be trying to protect me by protecting something, but I also feel like mentally in a 5D or whatever, that's just an excuse where people go and raid temples or raid cups or raid Holy Grail energy, okay? And it leaves people without information, without the thought to even go and do anything or claim anything or the know-how, or some of us, you know what I'm saying, our finances are being blocked, so you don't really have, you're not really that financially abundant, what can make you feel stuck. All right. And people always say, you know, I don't like that, but look, we got Joe got that Ace of Cups though. All right. So a lot of people be like looking at people like they broke, but they be broken. They be broken on the inside. You could tell. You could look at them. You could look at them and tell that they broken. We got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. All right, so again, this is leaving feminine and masculine energies of a certain age, groups, cultures, races, demographics, or whatever to be mounted to, or to be lended out to, or be sold off to other energies that don't have, you know, that on the surface it might sound good. It might seem like everything you ever wanted, but I don't know, is it? It's something unfamiliar. I feel a lot of people are settling for something very unfamiliar, maybe. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people are against this energy of someone delivering or bringing something to, or a feminine energy being in her masculine energy or her dominant energy. A lot of people are against this here, possibly. Okay, or they want it to be a certain other feminine energy or something like this. All right, so yeah, somebody doesn't want to give her fill up her cups from whoever these 9 individuals. These could be 9 angels or demons or any kind of energies, alien forces or something like this that this person could have been dealing with, that there's supposed to be something in each one of these cups, but somebody is not letting this person get these inheritances, these gifts. You know, you might see like a piece of jewelry in one of these things. It might be some love letters or something in one of these things. It may be some type of information about your past in one of these cups. It may be, you see what I'm saying? So everything ain't always about, like I said, coins. Some of this shit could be Bitcoin energy or something like this, some other kind of coinage or something that may be stored up for someone here to enter into another realm, possibly. I don't know how deep that goes spiritually with Bitcoin and things like that, but I don't know. All right, we have a Queen of Wands energy here popping out, okay? So this could be also representing, like I said, a Queen of Wands or someone being a Queen of Wands, and that's why they're supposed to be getting, and again, with it touching this Ace of Cups right here is letting me know that there's something about a sense of knowing, or this Queen of Wands energy is attached to this Ace of Cups, because this may be a Ace of Cups energy that has been treated like a Queen of Wands. Nobody wants to admit that. Now, God say, well, damn, where did she get all this from? Somebody would have to open up their mouth and say what really the fuck was going on, okay? So, I don't know. I feel like somebody trying to save somebody or hold somebody down or back or block them from God or something, and maybe even have them in a same-sex marriage here. All right, now, again, that could be same sector. Like, again, commoners, peasants, and servants, commoners, peasants, and servants, priestlyhood, kings, and, you know, and knights or soldiers, you know what I'm saying? And somebody could be a king, knight, and so, you see what I'm saying? We're talking about the caste or class system. That's what we used to talk about a lot here on this platform. Again, or 2 people could be placed in the underworld. Somebody could be in the underworld, I'm thinking, or even though the underworld should be eliminated, period, okay? That's the first thing, all right? Possibly. All right, but give them an inch, they take a mile, though. I don't know. Give them an inch, they take a mile. It's source showing that, you know, it's not really me. You know what I'm saying? It is what has happened. You give certain people a certain inch, and this is what they, you know, you come try to say, okay, what y'all want? Okay, that's what you want? Okay, you're going to get exactly what you want. And then now, boom. A couple months later, well, damn, that probably didn't work out too much. Oh, Roe v. Wade, damn, take a break. Oh, well, damn, maybe this should have been different. I mean, I don't know, but we still just talking about the fact that it happened. There's no one meeting up or bouncing, you know, whatever off each other's, you know, in the physical anyway. Bouncing ideas off each other, anything like, well, maybe they are. I just don't know. I'm not invited, okay? But these would be the same motherfuckers be buzzing around in your energy, trying to get the shit out your Akashic and hurry up and bring it to the master or the Lord that they worship here now, or the devil or something like this to use it. And the devil come and try to come up with something even brighter or better than what God is already naturally doing. But again, I just really wanted to reiterate and speak on the point of let's not be, come on now. Let's not keep on, because a lot of these women were shamed for speaking up against certain acts or stuff not being performed on them. Okay? And then this what happened. These groups shame them because it's like, man, well, if this person know about this, then this person know about all y'all having to do that shit. That was the thing we had to do to go ahead and seal this deal. You know what I'm saying? And nobody want to talk about that shit. So just like, you know. So again, this is another reason why they might have had to hijack the Capitol Dome or something, or somebody's dome here, because they don't want to admit that they feel cut off from God. Or even though all day I sit here and feel like I'm close to God, whether God is all in my energy or not. Sometimes, like, it used to be like he come in, we on a date up in this motherfucker, and I'm just talking and we chilling. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know. That's just how the relationship, you know, was at one point in time with me in this energy. And I'm like, nah, you playing. I see what you talking about. No. And it was just like something like that, okay? But I understand that, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like what you call it said, she can't go everywhere, you know, what I'm saying? Well, I'm just thinking like, oh really? That's what y'all on? That's what you don't know? Oh, you don't know? But we know. We know even with that Sarah Bartman energy, and we're gonna keep on freaking talking about it. They were sculpting a man. They were not mentoring the woman to come to the east of the garden and sit there. No. They were sculpting a man in the likeness of a woman to place her there. And I'm just gonna keep it like that. Trying to sneak some shit past God, and God gonna let your ass know. Trying to see some shit past me, I'm gonna let you know. And this may be the curses, because these women weren't knowing, these men weren't being straight up at all. Nigga will die before they tell you. A female will die before she tell you or her parents about her real, whatever nature. But I feel like a lot of people are taking this shit, this 5D and this other dimensional stuff a little bit too far. You know what I'm saying? People be trying to call you something, and you don't even have nothing to do with whatever that is. Okay? Dang, I just mixed them up and came back out again. So yeah, Three of Wands energy embarking on something here. This might be something major here. This also makes me think about what I was just reading here when it said go and check and see if the water is boiling, okay? So this could be something, like I said, over about that San Andreas fault line. And below, that part of the map keeps, sometimes like when I wake up in the morning, it's a part of the map that's highlighted in my mind. All right, and that part has been highlighted, it just keeps swooping through my mind throughout the day. All right, tell me about that part, that portion. But also, I feel like somebody gave somebody that portion, and these people are trying to ruin it. Wow. I mean, I feel like that could be it too. This could be even some rebellious behavior towards such monuments and things like this, or certain homes or stuff like this. I keep hearing we don't know water, let that mug burn. Oh my goodness, why do these cards keep on dropping now? So we got to keep it real when we talk about these unclean things, all right? Because they're trying to make everything you do unclean, all right? So I just went ahead and looked up the word, and I just broke it down a couple times. I'm thinking like, well, damn, I could see everybody could take this in account by reading that, instead of us keep on sticking to the same things we've been talking about forever, and then sitting around here looking and wondering what's going on here, all right? Cause I don't feel like I judge nobody over nothing. I definitely, when I talk about family members and stuff here, it's a public thing that, like, we done told this story in the family or amongst ourselves, as friends or sisters or whatever, over and over again. You know what I'm saying? Somebody done already heard the story. I know a lot about people that other people don't know that I don't speak on. But I feel like these people behind the scenes, they get behind the scenes. They probably be on these blogs and stuff, making guest appearances and shit. Like, yeah, I grew up with. I mean, I really think some people got some Chitlin Circuit style fucking entertainment industry going on behind the scenes. And people like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'll give you $1,000. You go ahead and tell me some of these secrets or something. Right? They even might have technology to help whatever this is, okay? And we got justice jumping out the deck. Because I feel like justice is going to be served for these inhumane things that they've done. Because some of us are that much of a seer that it can affect your daily life. You know what I'm saying? You going in the shower and things like this because you know these creeps are sitting here calling themselves Christians and calling themselves Israelites and calling themselves this and that. And they the ones that be sneaking in and trying to touch the motherfucking garment. But then act like they don't know. Act like they can't, they don't know, they don't give a shout out, don't share nothing, don't thumbs up a video, don't come to your real channel. The motherfucker try to find out where you live at before they find out what your real channel is. Because I know some of these people watching this shit on some other kind of platform. And instead of coming find you, support you so your shit can grow, because they know what the fuck going on too, that you being shadow banned or blacklisted.
Where's the iPad?
I don't know. I saw it on the couch. But they want to be you, or they want to, smile in your face, want to take your place. Yeah.
Where?
I saw it on the couch, I thought. Or look under the couch. I might have pushed it under there a little bit. Yeah. So it's like no friends like around me. Damn. Damn, that was some cold shit. I want to let that change. No friends in the industry. Damn. We got an illusion. I said I wonder if it changed. We got an illusion. Cause I'm thinking like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Just feeling like, first of all, I need to be able to look into a twin or whatever. If you got a twin on 3D, I don't know. I need to be able to look in his eyes. So I can trust somebody 100%.
I don't see it.
Well, I don't know. You're gonna have to find it somewhere. I really don't know where it is. Search the whole living room. Look in that basket that is on the table with the mirror on it. Okay. It could have got put in there. It might be under your little pile of clothes you got on that futon that you need to take in your room. So what's gonna happen with this? Whatever's going on here, that people trying to blame or shun or make a feminine or a masculine energy feel bad about themselves. All right, or try to do a smear campaign, because again it says anointed or smeared with oil. Damn. So that made me think about when we were talking about molasses the other day, or smearing somebody with tar. We got the Empress. So I'm guessing this smear campaign was going on with the Empress. I feel like on a 5D or something, this masculine was being shamed, and in the 3D, somebody was trying to shame me. Or it could be both. We could be just the divine masculine and feminine, and this has been their claim to fame, and it's devastated some people. Might even make them think about their whole career. We got the Magician in reverse here, but I feel like they're not being able to do it anymore. Cameras in reverse, but I don't know if that's protection or, man, some other kind of selection. This could be not protection. This could be somebody sending, like again, when they talk about VP Harris, they sent them to somebody's house. This could be also them really low-key talking about, yeah, look at this. The Ten of Swords. They trying to end somebody here. This might be somebody sitting in multiple rape or train energy on certain feminine energies to dead them. You hear me? To make sure you'll never work in this town again. Or any other town for that matter. But I'm hearing, will it all matter in the end? You got the Chariot. So again, somebody don't want somebody moving forward or something like this. This is a shame. Cause why I feel like this is somebody that say, I hate that person. I can't stand them. Or this, and that. And they love somebody to death. And they let some pride or ego. And see, that's the pride right there we're talking about with Lucifer. Or Satan. Don't come out here with that. Don't come out here. I don't know where the iPad is. I don't use it no more. Look on this couch right here. You're going to have to look. You can't just go lift up one thing and look and then just come in here and act like you've been looking.
I did.
Okay, well, go look in your room.
No.
Okay, well, I don't know what you're going to do. I'm not pulling myself from what I'm doing to go look for it. Not right now, when I'll be in there in about 15 minutes.
No.
Yeah. So we got 8 of swords here. All right, in reverse, okay? I feel like it wouldn't have come out, but I feel like now somebody's like, okay, what can we do to shut this person up? I'm just telling you right now. Don't nobody want your quiche. Good night.
I need my iPad.
Okay. Go and look around in the living room. I will be in there in 15 minutes. Close the door. There's a fly right here. You have to do something else in the meantime. I'll be right in there. We got the 3 of swords in reverse, okay? Almost I feel like one of these masculines just wanted somebody to... We just wanted to see me stand up and fight for myself or something. Or it seemed like I cared. And I was getting so frustrated because I didn't know about what. I'm like, dude, I am sharp. Like, what am I not picking up on? But then also it's just like not like being neat or anything like this. But I'm just saying, you know, everybody needs somebody that they can depend on at least. And I'm just saying, There could be something that had been done to disconnect a connection. So it might have had to be something that happened in the physical, in the 3D when both people are conscious and aware. Because some of these, I'm telling y'all, some of these energies are slick. You say you want a meeting, you know what I'm saying? It might be a motherfucker just hovering over you at night, you know what I'm saying? From some kind of galactic confederation or something like this. You know what I'm saying? You might be getting just in your sleep being pulled up into motherfucking outer space. You hear me? And probed. And then placed back down in your crib. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's just some wild shit going on around here. Alright? With or without your motherfucking permission. Because you will never know. Okay? You will never know. So, I don't know, y'all. It makes me nervous because I'm really definitely picking up on the energy of that. That was just like a low key code that some of these people are pissed off about something, and so they're sending these energies, or these kings, or these masculine energies. Kings could be, you know what I'm saying, anybody from somebody that's what you would call a homeless person on the street. Okay, I'm just saying. I feel like that's what it is. All right, some been brought to their knees right now. But I just feel like some of us are more, they keep saying earth angel, but I feel like some of us are just angels. We're just in the wrong place at the wrong time, or in the wrong place in society. Like you know what I'm saying? And somebody's trying to make sure you stay there with a whole bunch of people you can't relate to because you didn't belong there. You were supposed to be a star anyways. You've been born a motherfucking star, hiding amongst the crabs in the barrel mentality. Somebody might be a scout coming to your town looking for you, and then these motherfuckers just start putting on their best dress every time that person come around. Boom. You got somebody fucking around with one of your cousins. Some whole family know about the shit. They ain't saying nothing. Damn. They may even be thinking, oh yeah, well, this is whatever. And the thing that's tripping me out is this making me think the real energy, Yeshua energy, might be messing around, you know what I'm saying, with a family member or some shit like this. And they made a swap my energy out, me being the holy one, and I'm next to, but again, I can take that energy and do something else with it, transmit it, okay? So maybe again, this is something here, man. This is something. Damn, what y'all doing? This is something. Oh. Because I told you I'll be thinking that the twin energies are still getting, maybe this Taurus is taking the blame for that, or vice versa. I can't help it, But I feel like a higher power. I think one of these masculines is working on severing the energy. They're connected to a succubus energy. But again, it's like this is my role of lifetimes, that I am a nurturer or a cater to type of individual or something. And I feel like this time God was sending me someone special for me. And I feel like every time somebody already knew the spot, you know what I'm saying? And they just gaffled that shit up. Some of them deserve it and some of them don't. Because anybody that would do something like that to their sister or their friend or their cousin or something like this, even if they know the story, no, that's unclean. That's unfit motherfucker to me. Shit, I'm the type of female, I don't even want to spend too much time playing around with you and your husband or your spouse in your crib. You know what I'm saying? At some point in time, you know what I'm saying, I'll be feeling some kind of way. Like, not that I'm scared that I'm going to do something or they going to do something. It's just, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just something about boundaries for me. I don't even want you to get no shit twisted, because ain't no bitch or no nigga. Nobody never been around me had to never worry about me even looking at your motherfucking man like anything. Now, if you dog the shit out of me and mess with my whole family and everything, and one of your guys been there from the beginning, you know what I'm saying, that motherfucker cool, you know what I'm saying, then you might have a problem on your hands, because it's not like that. It's not like that, but who did the shit first? You see what I'm saying? It's obvious that, again, we must have been on some type of level at the same at some point in time, because, you know what I'm saying, not only could I see this masculine, I could see them too. But it was other things about some of these people that I needed to see, that he needed to know of or take heed to. Whether he did that or not, I don't know. I'm just noticed that a lot of the shit, it sounded like a year ago or 2 years ago stuff. Like this is an anniversary or something here. And I feel like this is what it's talking about in this text. But I'm going to go ahead and read the rest of that either tonight or tomorrow morning or rising. Or somebody's going to sneak in here and hover over my book, or they're going to go in my Akashic and, you know, find it where I go ahead and deliver it, and they're going to deliver it before me. You know, something like that. Trying to act like, you know, it was a original idea, or ashamed that they're getting it from their God, because obviously that's what this is. We got the star in reverse. That's what they want here, somebody. Or this could be a fake star. This could be somebody that's been trying to play the star or play the part. And either people are getting upset because they're seeing the fakeness, okay? Or people are getting upset because they're addicted to the fake person and they don't want the real one. Is that what it is? Let's see. The lovers. I'm telling you, this got something to do with a lover situation here, okay? I feel like there is some energy around here that may have something to do with this heel that's usually in the middle of them. But they're squashing the heel. They're kind of resting on it now. Lay your head on my pillow is what I'm hearing. Somebody, okay? I wonder if that's that God energy here. But his arm is trapped. I'm telling y'all, this card always tripped me out because his arm is trapped here. Like this branch is around. Yeah, around his arm. And the damn thing is around her feet. And now this angel is sitting here with these abundance and these flowers growing next to her. So this, man, let me find out this peppermint energy. Let me find out it's one of these motherfuckers or this water. And let me find out it's one of these people here. All right? They've been looking over this lover situation the whole time. Let me find out. And being a part of whatever this is causing this confusion, and they're reaping some kind of benefits from it. They're being paid to do this. As above, so below. So there's the rail. Maybe somebody's name is Rail. I don't know. But there is that energy of as above, so below. Now these two people have crushed the red hill below them or beside them. They're resting on it, okay? Or maybe it has melted and they're resting on it, okay? But again, this energy above them, this angelic being, has a right wing that is sticking out to, oh, this could be Lillian too, okay? Because Lillian was in the garden with them. The woman, Eve, Lilith, the man, and Adam, okay? And the serpent. Maybe even some old people, okay? But yeah, it seemed like this energy have gotten some kind of benefits from this, and she might be a more on the right wing side. The right wingers may like her because she doesn't cuss that much. This person might have already done a sacrifice here. Yeah. This person might even have already done a sacrifice here. And it could be of this Sagittarius or someone in the likeness. See, because I wonder if sometimes when people are cloned or something like this, or when people get brainwashed, did they forget the ravishing or raping or pillaging that the person that's laying next to them has done? Some of us are the true Hebrews and the people of God, they are being conflicted by other energies here and other intelligence here. And I feel like it's because these people are denying their God. Damn. And they might think it's because of something else, but it's not. So again, when somebody keeps saying they daddy, matter of fact, I mean, I don't even know who was saying that shit before we were saying it over here, first of all. Just like I don't know who was freestyling before we was doing that shit over here, second of all. 3rd. Yeah, somebody done got something off of this here. Some female energy has gotten some type of something over these two people. She might be now sleeping with a big shot. Somebody could be sleeping with some big shot. Okay? That she didn't already just even turn in her masculine, and maybe the feminine that she couldn't stand him being connected to was the only reason why she wanted to get with him in the first place, is to put a bitch in her place. This could also be a masculine doing this, messing with somebody that you like or messing with something here in order to put you in your place. I mean, I got a couple favorite girls, but I don't think it's nothing like that. But this masculine could be an asshole. And I'm just thinking, I know you didn't. I know you didn't. Oh, I know you didn't. Oh. This could even be a baby second mad. I know you didn't. Ooh, the 10 of cups. I know you didn't. You dirty. So okay, so masculine is doing it like that too. Masculine is pulling fins. Okay. Just cause. So you gonna king me? Did you king me? Did you hurry up and throw a king on me? You know what I'm saying? Because then, you know what I'm saying? King already multiplied, being fruitful and multiplied. They got a gang of shit stacked. You know what I'm saying? So all this time, I'm in the privileged lady or empress energy. Then you put me in the king energy when you know I'm down. When it comes to finances, motherfucker, you think you slick. And then hold my bags back, give them these bitches. What? What you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? So you gonna king me. You gonna king me after all the fun and games is over, right? Oh, somebody is bogus. Look at that. We got the 7 of Swords. Somebody is bogus. Okay, trying to walk off with some shit. Oh, I hope that they get ooh-wee. You know what? And that's the thing. Let a motherfucker have one little you can't just take everything, bitch. You can't have everything. Can somebody, I know I didn't won. This why it had to be a master energy brother, uncle, cousin, nephew, sister, whatever. Somebody is waiting. But I did ask Source. I said, Source, keep my shit away from me. If Taurus is on some shit around here or somebody else is, keep it away. Because my biggest thing is a lot of us might be forced to want to just have to leave, or you might be dealing with something that may be, you know what I'm saying, tumultuous or something like this. But part of me made me think that if you just run away and leave, you leaving the bag behind. It's a fucked up situation to be in. Because everything's so secretive. I think it's a special court that these people use. You know what I'm saying? There go Temperance again. So we seeing if that water is bubbling or not. Okay? Matter of fact, I'm going to go in there and see what that storm is doing when I go back inside. But did somebody king somebody to put them on hold? No, you didn't. Yes, you did. You did. But what's a king to another king that got all the money in his brother pockets looking, or sister, brother, whatever the fuck, pockets looking funny? Then what they gonna have to do? Turn to some type of, you know, whoredom or some type of something here. Y'all is dirty. Real dirty. Y'all, the 6 of Pentacles, y'all. In reverse, so somebody might be giving equal give and take. That's the truth with the Ace of Swords, okay? Let's see. Like, I just be liking to come on here and straighten up the shady shit. I don't know. Yeah, but a Tower moment. Yeah, for somebody. Because some truth is about to come out. Yeah, of how somebody was not giving properly here. All right, they was not given equally to someone. This could be a brother and a sister. Somebody might be being discriminated against, okay, because of their coat have many colors or something like this. All right, but then there's gonna be a time when those people that said you weren't my people gonna say, "Oh, you are my people." I just wonder if it's after a bitch that already married your twin flame or your spouse, and all up and through it and circling and sneaking around and snooping and looking in your house. Oh. So we got the 4 of Cups in reverse. So somebody might have been, rejecting a cup or something like this. And after this truth come out and they have this tower moment, then they're going to go ahead and accept this 4th cup here that they've been denying over and over again. But who the fuck want to be with somebody that been denying a cup all them times? Bitch, I ain't crazy then either. You know what I'm saying? A Page of Cups. It might be something up in there. But this Page of Cups could be a young man that's like, man, what the hell wrong with these people? Shit, I'll take that. I'm hearing milk or MILF, okay? So then somebody could be looking at somebody like that. Somebody mama or somebody ex or something like that. Somebody could be looking at something like that, okay? Yeah, ain't nothing like another masculine energy coming along with that motherfucker that kind of energy. It might even be a raging motherfucking bull. You know what I'm saying? It might be another raging motherfucking bull. Because it might be that these masculine energies can't do it like they used to do it. And that's nothing wrong with that. I feel some way, and I had to go through this so-called healing circle after they just squeezed the rest of whatever they thought was in me. But I feel like my shit is forever. I don't know. But this might be also my old energy or something like this. Maybe it's the middle-aged masculine, feminine energies coming back too. I feel like there's a masculine going back to a certain place in time. He may be thinking some kind of way about himself and he is still beautiful on the outside to me. But I feel like, you know what I'm saying, some of these things is like internal something about like what people have allowed done or seen done or not known or just finding out and feeling bad or regretful or something like this, okay? And I'm just saying, my whole thing is I just don't know how much of who did what. And so it's just like all these tarot people like leave that shit in the, you can't do that. No, you don't do no shit with no original shit like what the fuck we had. You don't do nothing like that. Cause now it's almost like them okay, again, I might be looking stupid because I don't know what all these people and who all doing what behind the scenes. But them people at one point in time, you know what I'm saying, that's like the same bond, it's like history repeating itself. So the same bond that I had with, you know what I'm saying? I feel like there's something about like just being patient and cool. You know what I'm saying? Because it seemed like with these individuals, even though I have not encountered them in the 3D to my knowledge, it's something about them that they just know that part of me. That part that I share with my, closest cousins, BFF and shit like that. But it's almost like, damn, it's like this masculine went back and is living that part of my life with me. Like, it's almost like that masculine then went back to a certain time to play me. Golly. It's like almost like a masculine has gone back in time and is playing me with all the people that I like reenacting my life. My king or queen of wands energy days. I'm supposed to be doing the same thing, having fun in another dimension or other ethers, and ain't none of that shit for me. But this person then been able to go into the 3D and like redo whatever I was doing back then with my girls. And now this motherfucker close with my girls and I'm out the loop. You see what I'm saying? Like I'm the boyfriend that's sitting there wondering when where the fuck you at? Where you gonna call me to pick you up from work? You know what I'm saying? It's something like that. But this person also have keys to so-called heaven on earth and can block me from having these major experiences in the ether or in the 5D or something like this. Because they don't want me to know what they're all doing up there. And it's not that you're ashamed. Somebody just don't want me to enjoy these particular gifts that as a masculine energy or a king, possibly in a feminine form for the first time if God's doing something new. or possibly not, okay, I don't know. And somebody don't want me to experience the same or have the same doors open that everybody else has, so that these people can have an impact or something, or make me feel like I don't have that much knowledge. Well, you can't see what we're doing over here, so you're not that in tune. You know, it's somebody doing something like that, okay? And all it gotta be is low key. Just start going ahead and putting back what the fuck you took. I don't get it. You been caught already. Go back and fix, because this is about more than, I don't know. It's so wrong. Cause I feel like there's supposed to be order to this shit. But definitely wants somebody in this Two of Swords energy not to know which way it's going while opportunities is passing. And it is somebody's fault. The person, it could be mine, but it's also some other motherfuckers doing some shit. I'm not dumb. You get what I'm saying? I'm not stupid. Somebody want to turn something because they have turned the cheek, or because they under spell work, or they got some little bitch bouncing on them. They want to try to take and turn my destiny and not let me move forward to the shit that I work for. So this is somebody that's pissing me off, actually. Don't tell me that you know better what the fuck I know when I'm dealing my particular fucking gods. I didn't come here to fit in no fucking body mold. I came here to break them. My job is different. My title, my description, my whatever the fuck it is different. It don't make me no better than no motherfucking body, probably. Or maybe it do. I don't know. Maybe y'all know something that I don't. Motherfuckers really got a chance to see what it was like. But they went, oh, this person said cuss words. They can't be a son of God. Okay. Well, God know all that shit that y'all doing behind the scenes too. Just saying.